will indicate that vent and drain is required. Wall thickness. So D 900 and above categories are special messages. Okay, wall thickness inconsistent setting. This is a catalog problem if the wall thickness is not set. Sloping pipe. Arrive slope too shallow. Minimum slope of is required. Arrive slope too steep. So the range is set in catalog. What is shallow? What is steep slope, and so on. So it is not really possible to cover each and every error messages, but let's run the consistency on few pipes, for example. And sometimes you have to ignore few errors. So many errors are kind of just warnings. Just if I were to check this, how to check this? So in piping, data consistency. So here this is the form. So this is, well, data consistency can be also checked for a structural element, but by structural discipline. So here we are concerned with piping. If you click here, there are some piping options over here. Okay. So I told you angle tolerance and offset tolerance between adjacent components and their ratio, maximum angle which can be there for elbows. If it is not set in specification, it will take from here. Tube range, I told you minimum tube length can be set for if, bore. So this is the common for all bore. If you do not set it range for each bore, this will be taken as minimum tube length for all bores, right? Check attachment points. We want to really check ATA because sometimes ATA are just non-physical elements. So you can ignore to check ATA. Check flange alignment geometry. So that flange, that alignment geometry, I think it's just for bolt hole. 1 second. Actually, this is recently introduced, so it is not there in the manual. But I'll look for it in the. I will let this page open, help page open, and then I will check it from there. But these are all options. You can set it to default, back to default, whatever the product setting is. And click OK, and then to check it, you either select complete site and check all the pipes in it. Select zone, select pipe, select branch, and for structure option there are structures, or you can have particular name. To ask you name, right? For now I will select check C. You want to put it in output on the screen or you want to put output on a file. Check flange alignment geometry. Let's put it here and let it search. Let it search. Okay. So I want to output on screen itself here. So let me check. This is a very simple pipe. Over here you can see D140. Arrive connection type. Bad arrive connection type. Blue connection type. So this is for pipe spools. So these are actually, this is made from pipe fabrication. 1 second. These are not errors. But 140430610. See if I can D140 if I can find 430. But the connection type FBD GDP must be listed in compatible connection types. Okay. on this attachment, these are the errors. SPREF problem. The G type of catalog component not same as, so this is a catalog problem because let me check G type of catref. This is penetration. So this has to be fixed from catalog. So let's ignore this. For paired arrive connection type. So what is the connection type of ATA? You ACON if you do, you LCON. Right. So this is not registered in connection tables in the catalog. That's why, because here whatever component you put, like it is resting on tube. So tube has a either plain end or bevel end connection. But this connection type ATA with tube is not compatible. So it is giving some diagnostic messages. And leave connection type is not connection. So 430 and 610 both are for ATA. So arrive and leave both are connection type is ATA. That's why it is giving some problem, but that can be ignored. See, if you go and piping, you can say check attachment points off and go and check no data inconsistencies. Okay, so attachment checking itself I have turned off. Okay, let's take any other example. This is very much disturbed. Let me check this one. So C check. So see, for component related T1, 2, 3 and elbow branch. So if I go here T, arrive slow is too steep, maximum slope is 1.2031 and it is 1.4. So here this maximum and minimum range is set in the catalog. Again, this has like either the catalog range has to be increased. What can be maximum slope? Similarly for all these three T. For elbow, what is the problem? Arrive slope is all the slope are, these are the problems of the catalog's values. Now branch. Tail reference not set. Okay, that is okay. I don't want to set it. Or see, if you want to ignore these errors, you should set the tail connection type to tcon. You can say tcon open. Then this will not come. For B2, let me check it again. So B2, let's see if it goes. So see B2, no problem. So you can set it. So if you set the correct branch, okay. Okay, check it again. Only this slope problem. Okay, that the one which can be fixed in model we can fix it, but for catalog we do not have any control. Let's check this one. Check C. So couple of problem here. For T is, let's see, till no connection reference over here. So of course, if there is no reference required, why the T has been modeled. So all these T, so no branch connected over here. Ancillary. Okay, this is support. We have not done support. Leave it. So when we do supports, we'll discuss it. Head reference is not set. So here for this branch,